today's the day that I am going to bleach my long brown hair, dark brown hair. And we're going to bleach it as white as we can get it and see how that goes today. Yeah, I'm excited. Chris is excited. We're going to bleach his hair too and see how it goes. And I shall show you once I get started. Cheers. Hello, my name is Robin. I am going to bleach my hair. I'm hoping to do an ombre. My first time bleaching my own hair, and I will show you all the products that I have. I haven't combed my hair yet, but I am going to, because you want to make sure you're not bleaching through tangles. I've learned that. I've done some research, and so far I think I got it down. We'll see. I'm just going to show you what tools I have. Okay, so I just opened the Flashlightning Manic Panic box, and it comes with the developer 30 volume and the little bowl of lightener powder. I like that it's cruelty free. I don't know if that means on our hair, but we will try it out and see. It comes with a little tiny brush, but I don't think I'll be using the little brush since I have one of my own, but maybe just on the small strand I'm gonna do, I can use it since it's small. And I bought these to mix it really well because I don't want any lumps in it. I've looked into how you want to make sure that your powder is mixed very well, no lumps and bumps, because you don't want your bleach to make spots on your hair. So I'm gonna be careful about that. I'm actually gonna use this. I'm just to cream it out better. I noticed I didn't see anybody use these, but I'm gonna try it. And yeah, so now I'm gonna comb my hair, and then we're gonna brush it. Comb it, and we're going to part it. And I'm just gonna take a piece out where in the back, or it doesn't really matter where, but I'm gonna take a piece and see how long and how light it gets with this bleach kit. Okay, so I finally did the parting my hair, and basically what I did was I parted it down right down the middle in two, and right from the top of my head to the back of my ear, I think, the best that I could, and did 3 parts from the top of my ear and then half on top, and then in the front I did 2 parts, making sure that I was in line with my the side of the corner of my head. I have a small shaped head, so I did the best that I could with the parting. And reason why I did that is because just so that it's even all the way around. So now you can see this piece here. There's some that seem thicker than other of it, but because I'm bleaching all of it from the top down, yeah, I'm hoping that it'll all blend very well. So this part here is the part that outgrew when I shaved the side of my head, and I think I'm going to start with this as my test piece, because look at this, it's quite wonky, it's pretty funny. So I'm going to try that, and I'll show you what the test looks like. Okay, so I'm just making some pizza while I wait for this. So we're just going to check on it in 10 minutes. It's probably about 5 more minutes or so. And we'll see how that goes. I wanted to mention that I'm bleaching my hair dry because it's recommended to do so. You don't want to bleach it on wet hair because it wouldn't do anything for the bleach on your hair. It would basically just make it blotchy. So I'm trying my best to just keep it simple, but also do some form of technique. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna eat some pizza and we'll see how it goes in a few minutes. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes. Just gonna unfold this and see what it looks like. Well, I think it's a lighter. Kind of hard to tell. It's really dry, so I can't really see a difference. Let's see after half an hour. Oh, I just ruined this. Okay, get back in there. So yeah, we're just gonna keep an eye on that again. This time I'll come back in 20 more minutes and see what half an hour does. Okay, so we're back. It's half an hour. And just to show you what I was talking about, why I wanted to test it, you can see that the bleach is really just stiff and dry already. On the brush, it's just, yeah, which is a good reason why I didn't want to mix it all at once. And while I did a test, because if I did, all my bleach would be just no good now. So I'm glad I did that actually. So now we're going to take off this and I'll show you how that looks. Okay, so I'm just going to remove this oil. It's all mucked it up. Okay, so actually you can see it lifted quite a bit already, like in comparison to my hair here, but there's still white. It's only been half an hour. So that would be like if I left it on. It's just really dry. And I'm kind of not sure if it's going to do anything more, but I can wait another 20 minutes. Because I heard up to 50 minutes. I can just wait and see what it does. It looks like it's lightening up already. So not too bad, but if I wanted to get blonde, I would probably need, I guess, a 40 developer, and I didn't get a 40, so which I took a chance on, and we'll see if this lightens up another 20, half an hour, no, 20 minutes, and see how that goes. Okay, so we're back. It's been an extra 20 minutes just to double check on this hair, make sure it's lightening. So it's been 50 minutes altogether. And it's definitely lighter. If I rinse it out, then we'll find out how much lighter it is. I think it looks more like an orangey brown. So considering, I'm thinking it's not going to be super light, but I'm just going to have to do all my hair because I want to, and it's going to be interesting. And if I don't get as much lift as I'd like, I plan on bleaching it a second time, which I hear I'd have to do anyway. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so now that I know this lightens up really quickly, it's probably because the way you mix it and to that creaminess, it makes a big difference. So I'm glad I did the foils, and I'm glad that I did a test, even though it seemed like a waste of time, but it really helped me understand how to mix, why you want to have a really good mix of the bleach, and why you want to wrap it and isolate it, because the heat or incubation period is going to really wrap up the time. So it's almost 9 o'clock, but I think I'm gonna wait to 50 minutes, and it's already been 15. So by 9:30, such a long process. I started at 5:30, and I didn't get the parting right till 6 o'clock, and then I did the test by 6:30, around there. after doing that, now I finally got this. So it makes sense it's a long process, and to try get it done under an hour is clearly impossible. Especially if you're starting on virgin dark hair. And yeah, so I'm actually excited now that I know it's worked really well. At first I thought it was just going to be orange, but it's looking like it's lifted quite a bit. And if I do want blonde, I can do my roots by tomorrow or something. So I'm gonna have really a strange hair by tomorrow. So we'll see how it turns out. Yeah, it might not look ombre the way I wanted to, but the fact that this part is bleached is what I wanted. And if I go darker to lighter at the ends, it will work out regardless, I think. So yeah, I'll check you out in 30-40 minutes or so. Thanks. Okay, so it's been an hour. I wanted to wait an hour just to make sure that I get the bleaching all across. And I was told that, I wasn't told, I actually watched the video saying that up to 50 minutes is better. So just, it's going to only dye as much as it's going to dye. So, so we're going to take off the foils and then rinse it out. Hello, good morning. So this is my hair dry, and it's the next day. I just put on this shirt because I'm going to bleach a second time. It looks a bit spotty, and this one piece is the most golden piece right now. But what I'm gonna do is bleach it a second time using the foils, because I think the foils did a really good job with brightening it. I thought it'd be much more orangey than this, and there are some golden spots, so I'm going to use the 20 developer and the lightener and get at it again for a second round and see how light it gets that way. I still don't plan on doing my roots because I want to keep them dark, and I may start from the bottom to the mid so that it still has that fading out at the bottom, because I want it light at the bottom. So I'm going to do that, try the second round and see how it goes. And I've looked online, and if I want to basically cancel out the orange, or I may just get, I know I have purple haze, but I may just get the blue and dye my hair blue. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, I'll check back with you and get started on the second round. See ya.